Hi, I'm Princess. If you do not know who I am, then hello, I am Princess. And if you do know who I am, then welcome back. So, today I am going to be talking about something different than I usually do on my channel, but it still relates to it. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can make money as a teen in 2020, and I'm going to be giving you step-by-step process. This is not a list of all the different kinds of things you can do as a teen. This is just going to be talking about one specific thing that you can be doing online right now during quarantine in 2021 and make money as a teen or an adult. So, first step is to open a Printify account. If you do not know what Printify is basically a print-on-demand service company that literally you just give, make a product, put the design on it, and the manufacturer that you chose is going to be basically making the product and is going to be shipping it to the customer who bought it from you. And also you can do all that without having to pay anything up front. In Printify, you only have to pay when you have made a purchase. So here's how it would go. You have you have an account, you have a store where you connect your Printify account to. Somebody buys from your store. That thing that somebody bought from you is gonna go, the order that you got is gonna go to your Printify account, and you submit that. And when you're submitting it, that's when you pay Printify. You can make all kinds of items on Printify without having to pay them up front. Okay? They usually have a price, and the price is to do all is to print and also to ship it. That's a little that thing for Printify. Second is to create an Etsy or eBay store. So to be able to do this, to be able to use Printify, you need to create an Etsy store. Once you've already signed up for Printify and you created your free account on Printify through printify.com or through the link down below in my description, then they give you a place where you can connect your stores. And the stores you need to connect to, as you are watching this, and you're watching this because you want to start making money without having to pay something up front if you don't have money at that specific time. So the stores that you need to connect to your Printify account is eBay and Etsy. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about eBay and Etsy. On eBay, it is basically the same thing as Printify, but it's not a service. On eBay, you can sell stuff on eBay for free without having to pay anything up front. There is no monthly fee on eBay, and the only time that you get to pay is the processing fee after you've made a profit, after somebody bought from your store. Okay? And on Etsy, it's the same. You can use it for free. There's no monthly fee, but you have to pay a 20-cent items fee. So to post the items that you want to sell on your Etsy store, it goes to your bill as minus 20 cents. And the more items per items, so the more items you post on your Etsy store, the fee comes together. Okay? So you can post 5 items on your Etsy store and you only have to pay $1. Okay, so now you have a Printify account. Okay, I don't know if you're following me through this process, but now that you've signed up into Printify and you connected your Etsy and your eBay store to your Printify account, now it is time to actually start posting publishing stuff to sell on both of your stores. Here's a little setbacks for eBay. eBay gives you if you're a new seller on eBay, it gives you a limited amount of items that you can sell every month. But the next month you can that limit restarts and you can sell more, but it gives you like a 250 items that you can sell on eBay every single month. You can change that by, if you are like you just started and you start actually making profit on eBay and they see you as a good seller and they see that you actually make money and you're actually sending your stuff to the customers, you're getting good ratings, you're getting good feedbacks, then you can have a chance to request an increase on your monthly limit. Or if you're doing really, really good on eBay, then they can take that limit out altogether, and you can start selling without having to worry about a monthly limit. And it will work the same. You don't have to pay anything up front. You only have to pay once you actually make a profit. And usually eBay, once you do make a profit and they processed it and they got the money from the customer, they already take that fee. They automatically take that fee. So the money that goes to you is the money that you make from it. Okay? And here is, since I told you, like Printify, I told you the 3 main steps that you need to do. I'm going to tell you how it would look like. Okay? How it would look like if you start selling like online. Okay? You have an eBay account, okay? You have an eBay store. You did all the things, you signed up and all that. You will need, for eBay, to activate your account, to activate it, you will need a bank account and a social security number, and that means you have to have a social security number, like adult social security. I also forgot to mention, if you do not have a bank account, I highly recommend you using Chime, which is an online bank account. Okay, it is easy to set up the bank account. It is a debit card, and also you get to have a savings account, okay, on Chime. You can, if you are still a teenager doing this, then you can ask your parents to open that. It's free to open. There's no monthly fee on Chime, so your parents don't have to pay a monthly fee on it. It is free to open the account. Okay, so if you don't have a bank account, and also it is very good with transactions. They do the transactions really, really fast, so you don't have to wait a long time to see the money on your bank account, and it's easy to send money out also. And it's good to have a savings account too when you start a business, so you can save it. And also, yeah, since you are probably a teenager, you can't open a business bank account. So I highly recommend using Chime as a bank account for your business. So if you are a teen, like if you are 16, 17, 18, and you're watching this video trying to find how to do this, then you probably already have a bank account available to you. Okay, for eBay and for Etsy, you will need to connect in like bank account so you can actually get the money. Okay, and if you are like less than that, if you are 13 years old, 14 years old, I highly recommend you asking your parents for your parents' social security number. Everybody has a social security number, but to do this, you need to have a adult social security number. Don't like, you need to have an adult to sign up. I recommend if you're like 13 to not put anything on your store in your name. You have to have a conversation with your parents. Tell them that even though you're the one running this, it's going to be in their name. So they're going to hold you responsible if you do something shady using that, okay? It's going to be in your parents' name since you are a minor, okay? Here is a warning and a little bit tip. When you open an eBay account, do not connect it to PayPal. It would most likely ask you to use PayPal as your payment method, so that you can when somebody buys something from you on your eBay, the money goes to PayPal and you get the money from PayPal. Do not do that. eBay has its fees, and PayPal also has its fees. So when somebody buys something from you on eBay, they're gonna take out the fee from eBay and also the fee from PayPal. And in PayPal, if you are a new buyer, a new seller, they will hold that money for like 21 days without giving it to you, and they might even hold it for that longer if you getting a lot of money through PayPal. PayPal is thieves. That's all I'm gonna say. Do not use PayPal. They have a lot of complaints. People do not like doing business with PayPal, okay? Do not connect your eBay account with PayPal. The good thing about eBay and Etsy, eBay recently updated their way of payment. They now created their own payment system in the app itself. So when somebody buys something from you, it doesn't have to go to PayPal. It stays on eBay, and eBay will send it to your bank account directly without having to have a third party transaction. And that is the same thing with Etsy. Somebody buys something from you, they will deposit that money that you made to your bank account, okay? They will take all the fees that they need. If you created items and your balance is already a negative because they take a 20-cent fee for every item that you post to sale, they will take that fee out of your profit and they will send you the rest. Okay, so be mindful of that. Secondly, since you have a store, all of these things are free to use, okay? You will need to find a way to market your store. I recommend using Pinterest, and I also recommend using social media. I definitely would recommend you using TikTok because it's much easier to blow up on TikTok and for your store to be seen on TikTok, okay? You can use things like Instagram, Facebook. You don't have to pay for ads. I started my account this exact same way with this method, and I didn't pay for ads. I just posted my stuff on TikTok and people saw it, clicked the link, and then bought from my store, okay? And here is another tip. I really recommend you opening or creating a link tree for your business. A link tree is basically this company, okay, website that puts all of your links together, all of your social media links, all of the store links into one place. So when somebody clicks your link tree, they have a list of all the links related to you that you might want them to go to. I would highly recommend that to to do that for your business, so they can have all your social media links and also all of your store links for Etsy and eBay, so they can directly click both of those links in the same place. Okay, here, this is just a little extra thing. Once you actually start making money from the print-on-demand service Printify and Etsy and eBay, once you actually start making profit on it, I highly recommend creating a Shopify store. Okay, you can also connect your Shopify to your Printify, so it gives you the kind of same service. Somebody buys something from you on Shopify, it goes to Printify, you submit it, you give the payment that they recommended for you on Printify, like the manufacturer asked for Printify, and then you keep the profit. Okay, it does the same thing. Printify can do that on Shopify. And the reason why I said this last, to create a Shopify account, is because it's not entirely free. For Shopify, once you start it, you get a 14-day free trial, but after that you have to pay a monthly fee of like $29 monthly to keep your store open. And also you get to buy a domain name for your store. The cheapest one, which is the .com domain name that you can buy for your store, is $14. Okay, and you get to keep that domain name for a year, and then after a year you have to pay again. So you have to pay for that domain name yearly, and to keep the store running on Shopify, you need to pay the monthly fee, $29. That is why I'm telling you this like later. So once you actually are making money from eBay and Etsy, then you can start investing on a Shopify account. And the thing about Shopify is you get more control on Shopify. On eBay or Etsy, you have to pay like fees, like fees to publish an item on your store, or you have to pay fees like when somebody buys something from you. But on Shopify, the only fee you have to pay is the monthly fee. You can post as much as products you want on Shopify without having to pay extra fees. Okay? I think that's it. Let me just give another tip. Using Printify, it is easy to use Printify. Once you have already connected your store, free store from Etsy and eBay, to your Printify account, all you have to do is look at the catalog on Printify. That means looking at all the manufacturers that Printify has that can give you the print-on-demand thing that you need from Printify. Just look at the prices. If you want to put a design on a shirt and you want to sell that shirt, then look at the shirts, look at the prices, look at all the manufacturing company that can print your design on a shirt and ship it to your customer. Compare the prices and look on where they fulfill them. There's some manufacturers on Printify that do not fulfill orders worldwide. They only fulfill orders in the US or West America. Okay, the West. They don't do it worldwide. Okay, in Printify, there's a lot of things you can be selling. Okay, you can put your designs on a lot of things, and most manufacturers gives you variety and different kinds of things. Like me right now, I am selling on my stores. I am selling phone cases, shirts, shoes, stickers, all those things, and I'm not making these stuff. Okay, I'm just putting my design on Printify. Okay, I'm just putting my designs on Printify, posting it on Etsy and eBay, and when somebody buys something from me, Printify gets their part, their pay to make and ship those items, and the rest, the profit goes to me. Okay? And on eBay and Etsy already take their fees right after somebody buys on there, so you don't have to worry about calculating those numbers. Okay? And I highly recommend to find a product on Printify that is cheap to make and ship, and that you can up the price for. Because for me, as an example, I sell phone cases for like $20, but to make those phone cases, it varies from different manufacturers. Before, I was using a manufacturer that asked for like $14 to make and ship the product. Okay, and that, when it was like that, I had to make the prices higher, which making the prices, and that meant that the price before was $24, because I have to have like a $10 in between so that I can pay the shipping thing. You also have to pay that. It comes off your profit on Printify. Okay. And usually printing things also differences between manufacturers and Printify. The one that I was working with on Printify was asking $14 to make and ship the items, and literally $450 for the shipping prices. So I was only making like $4 out of the phone case that I put up to $24 price. And when the customer buys it, they also have to pay a shipping. So that's not good on both ends, okay? Because the customer has to pay a higher price. You have to pay a higher price. So the shipping, but the thing is, for the shipping, you don't have to get your own money. The money that comes out of you is the money that the customer has to pay. Okay? So if your items is, you put the price tag $24, okay? But the shipping to make it from the manufacturer is $4, the customer is going to pay $24 and the $450 combined plus tax. That's almost $30 that they have to pay, which is not good. Somebody did buy from me, okay, with that price, and I condone them that they actually like my items enough to spend that much money. But you have to find a way to you have to find manufacturers where the shipping is low, the price is low, but the items that they make is good quality. Okay. A manufacturer that I recommend if you want to sell like phone cases on your store, I highly recommend searching up on Printify snap cases, flexi cases on it, and they have really good shipping prices, which is $2 shipping, and also the flexi case is only $9 to make. So you can put the price up to $20 and still make at least like $6 profit. Okay, you can put the price higher if you want, but that's not good for the customer, and you're basically doing this for the customer. So I highly recommend that. So that is it for this video. I gave a lot of tips. So you can start selling if you're a teenager or an adult watching this. You can start selling and making money online without having to without having to have money to start with. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. And if you have any more questions on this, if you do not understand the topic that I talked about on this video, don't forget to comment those questions below. And if there is something that you want to learn more about, then also don't forget to comment down below. I really hope that you like and subscribe again. so that I can see that people are actually liking these kinds of videos, so I can make more of these kinds of videos. And also, liking and subscribing helps more people seeing this kinds of videos. It helps like YouTube promote it more, because the more people watching, more people are liking, the more people are subscribing through this video, the more YouTube will recommend it to more people. So here's some things that I probably have to, I don't know, but I'm just thinking that I may have said it wrong. Okay, to start this, you need a bank account, an adult social security number. Okay, that is all you need to start this. Okay, to start selling on these platforms, on these apps. And also, secondly, just the last thing, download the apps. If you have a phone like an iPhone and Android, they most likely have Android versions. Download eBay to sell, Etsy selling, and also Etsy, just like the platform Etsy. And if you're going to use Shopify, also download Shopify to sell. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope your business goes well.